All right, welcome to part 2. We got 4 hauls that were roughly equal sized. We paid $600 and something for all of them, all in. They were slightly different prices in each case, but the math was too complicated trying to figure out what I paid for each one. So we estimated it about $150 a piece. Part 1 has already debuted, and I tell you what, I processed it and posted the stuff to Bricklink. It was way better than I thought, so that was awesome. This is part 2. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger. We're treasure hunting Lego minifigure style. I don't know how many figs this is, probably about 100. I didn't actually count them that carefully. But we paid about $150 for what you see in front of you. Our goal is to keep some of the things for our own collection, sell the rest, and fund our Lego habit. So thank you for being here. If you want to support the channel, check the links in the description. Most of this will end up on Bricklink, a little bit on eBay, a little bit on whatnot, but mostly I'm a Bricklink guy these days. Let's go treasure hunting, shall we? Look at this right off the gate, some Lord of the Rings. Whoa! So if we paid $150, our goal is to turn this into $300. That would be sweet because the goal is always to double our money. You'll notice this guy is like missing his helmet, but I don't care because my Bricklink store is parts and pieces. So if you need just this cape or just this head because yours is missing that, whether it's for resale or a personal collection, doesn't matter to me any. Come check out the store. We got tons and tons of fig parts. There's an Ewok, the old brown. That's awesome. Some City Fig stuff in there. Some Ninjago, some Marvel. Is that a Koye? I can never remember, but I think it's from Black Panther. Some City Figs. Look at that green, light green gun. That's fun. We got an alien. We've got a spaceman. Is that Embo right there? Ooh, that's not a cheap fig. The most expensive part of Embo is his hat, but the hat is always lost. I think it's because it's a gray dome type piece that doesn't look like it's a minifigure part, and so it almost never ends up in these types of hauls. But that's Embo. The black epaulets there is pretty good as well. So that's awesome. Let's see. We've got parts. Oh, this is a mix and match. Some Batman legs. I think this is... I'm going to totally blank on her name, but obviously a Boba Fett helmet. Barris Ophi with the short blue cape. So that's good stuff right there. We got a grandma and a City Fig. Santa Claus. We've got some kind of race car driver with a Star Wars head there. That is a mix match. I think this is Vulture. This should be Doc Ock and I don't know, Castle Head or something. Some Harry Potter and some Jurassic World here. That I believe is more, Harry Potter. That's Harry Potter as well. I just sold one of these like elf hair pieces on Bricklink, so now we can restock that. That looks fake start to finish. And I think it's all fake. So that's going into the fake pile. But look at this. How about an Urukai decked out? Weapon, armor, and helmet. That is sweet. That's an expensive piece right there for sure. We've got the corn guy. We've got some Harry Potter there. That is Poe Dameron Christmas style, but he must have just woken up because he didn't comb his hair. We've got some Ninjago, some city stuff here. That, I think, is parts and pieces of Prince of Persia. Although I think that head is Jack Sparrow. So a mix and match of stuff there. We've got a Gandalf with a nice cape there. Oh, nice. How about a Gar Saxon? We just found a Gar Saxon too. I found a lot of Gar Saxon lately. That's weird. But anyway, that's a nice addition. Is this the witch or a king or something? I can't remember. Anyway, a couple of good ones there. We've got what I'm assuming is a glow ghost with the shroud there. That's a nice piece right there. That I think is the welder. We've got some random parts and pieces here of City Figs. I think this goes to one of the women in science, but I can't remember which one it is. That is the wrong hair piece for a Harry Potter friend there. We've got a Darth Maul with a helmet for some reason and a Ninjago. Is that Zane maybe? I think that's Zane. We've got a dinosaur food here and some Harry Potter. Let's see. That is Zeke from Scooby-Doo. I think that's Hermione there. That's Harry Potter, fancy Harry Potter. That is Anakin's dark brown hair with a, I'm going to totally space Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury there. We've got some Nexo Knight stuff. Let's see. That is mix and match of Star Wars and Ninjago. I never know these guys' names. They're Ninjago, but nice parts and pieces, especially if you're going to make custom stuff. You can make some really cool stuff out of those parts and pieces. We've got a city fig. We've got a pilot. We've got a young Anakin there. I'm not sure what that head is, but anyway, Star Wars something rather. And a city fig. We've got a Thanos, and we've got, ooh, that's a Death Trooper. Nice. Look at that. That's Death Trooper parts. This is a Star Wars guy. He's weird. I don't know. Like the color is weird or the mold is weird or something. Every time I see this guy, I think he's unusual, but it's a Star Wars guy. That is city fig anyway. There's a Garmadon, and I think this is a Space Miner CMF maybe. We've got a Fireman. We've got a Venom there. We've got some more Star Wars and some space. Certificate of Achievement. Is that the graduate? Is that a degree? Is that, I don't think that's the courage for the lion from Wizard of Oz. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a CMF accessory though. There's a Miles Morales, I think, right? And a city fig. This is the guy that always tricks me, makes me think that he's Lord of the Rings. He is not. He is a Harry Potter fig. But man, good parts and pieces for custom figs. If you want to build like a guy for, your castle displays, you've got a sweet torso there. I guess he's wearing a tie, so maybe not. But he's got a good beard. And then you've got the sweet face with the white bearded print. So a lot of good parts and pieces there. Criminal, look at that. We've got the Green Wizard. He needs a hat, but that guy's awesome. Oh, look. Maybe it was for Wizard of Oz. There's two of them. Look at that. The scarecrows. Look at that. Maybe that piece was for Wizard of Oz. And I think that's another Women in Science thing there. That's just a city fig. We've got another Nick Fury. I was looking for the coattails there. I don't see them, so I think that's the less valuable one. A city fig. That looks like one of those Russian, German hats type deals. That's a Harry Potter type fig. That's the more detailed printed vest on the Scout. City fig. We've got the dark blue pilot. That's parts and pieces of Chima anyway. I think that's a Lego store employee. Look at that. That's super fun. I don't think it's overly valuable, but I think it's fun. That is some very silver legs on this Mickey. I get them all confused on whether or not this is the one from the Steamboat or whether it's the CMF. I'm not sure. Then we got a Harry Potter. Whoa, I wasn't expecting to see Leia's hair on that Ninjago guy. We got a Batman. I can't keep all the Batman straight on which ones are good, but we've got a Yeti there. That's super fun. I'm not sure what that is. It feels like Tony Stark when he was caught in Iron Man 1 in the cave. I don't think that's what that is because I don't even know if they made a minifigure like that, but that's kind of like what it feels like. I'm not sure what that is. And this head, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that one up. Got me stumped on that one. A criminal. Look at this guy. There's some fun parts and pieces for a beach mock or like a stranded desert or standard tropical type mock. Anyway, I'm just babbling. Let's see. We've got some Ninjago mixed with some Chima there. We got a Batman. We've got some Minecraft and, I don't know, motorcycle guy or something. Harry Potter. Some more common figs here. Let's see. Spider-Man. I don't think this one's going to be as good, but we do have a couple of good figs. Again, we paid $150 for this all in. Whoa. So hoping to get to 300. There's been some good stuff in here, but I don't think there are as many home runs as part one. There's a Ron. This is a super fun hat right here, or the helmet that I don't even know what to call that thing. Skeleton, alien, something. It's really cool anyway. We've got a Tuscan Raider. We've got a Ninjago Snake. Parts and pieces of stuff there. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. That's Luke in the back to tank. It's probably a fun head. We got a snake. We've got a Russian with the Star Wars Scout head, but that's a Russian torso and a Russian hat. And then we have a Kai Ninjago fig. So, like I said, not a ginormous score on this one, but if you take these three right here, we are well on our way, right? Because we have to get to 150 to break even, and these three guys are a very nice start. So anyway, maybe this guy's hat is in one of the other two hauls, parts 3 and 4 coming soon. But I'm quite sure I have all three of these already in my collection, which means I can sell them. And, you know, I think we're going to do okay on this lot. Won't be a grand slam, but still pretty darn good, I think. Thank you guys for being here today. If you want to support the channel, follow the links for Bricklink and all those good things. Make sure you check out Lego 500, which is my marble racing videos on this same Brick Scavenger channel. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.